Alright, what is up, guys? Brian here, and this is my NXT TakeOver Chicago predictions. Of course, this Saturday night, NXT TakeOver Chicago takes place on the WWE Network. So let's get right into it. We have, looking at the card right now, there are 5 matches in all on NXT TakeOver Chicago this Saturday night. 3 title matches. So actually 4 title matches. Sorry about that. But there are 4 title matches, including an NXT Tag Title match, Women's Title match, NXT Title match, as well as the WWE UK Title will also be on the line this Saturday night, as well as a match that was announced earlier this week. So let's get right into it. We have a match that was added earlier this week. It is going to be Eric Young of Sanity taking on Roderick Strong in what I believe will probably be a great matchup. Given these two guys' history over the last few months in NXT. Of course, Roderick Strong, a target of Sanity, and I think this is going to be a solid matchup. As far as picking a winner, I was going to go with Roderick Strong, but I think the numbers game will prove too much, as I think Eric Young will walk out victorious this Saturday night at NXT TakeOver. Moving on, we have the WWE UK title on the line. It is going to be Tyler Bate defending against Pete Dunne. Pete Dunne, of course, earning his opportunity at the UK the UK tapings that they're going to be airing the special on this Friday on the WWE Network. And so Tyler Bate is going to have his hands full coming up Saturday night with Pete Dunne. You know, Pete Dunne was a part of that UK title tournament a few months ago, and he was close to winning that UK title in that tournament. As far as picking a winner in this one, I think we're going to see a new champion crowned. I think Pete Dunne will beat Tyler Bate for that UK title. Even though I could be wrong, that's my official pick. Even though, you know, Tyler Bate is not going to go down without a fight, but I think Pete Dunne will walk out the new UK champion. So that's my official pick for that one. We have a triple threat for the NXT Women's title. It is going to be Asuka, the reigning NXT Women's Champion. She'll be defending in a triple threat, as I mentioned, against Nikki Cross and Ruby Riott. This was originally supposed to be a fatal 4-way with Ember Moon involved as well, but because of an injury, Ember Moon was taken out of this match, and it is now a triple threat. This one, given these 3 women's history over the last few months on NXT, anything can happen in this one. I was gonna say that I think Asuka should lose the NXT Women's title, but seeing as how they've had her being, beating everybody, they've been, having her win every single title match. I'm not gonna say that. I think Asuka will win this match, because you know what? I can't even come up with a reason why. I'm just gonna say that Asuka walks out still the NXT Women's Champion. We have a ladder match for the NXT Tag Team titles. It is going to be the Authors of Pain defending against DIY, Tommaso Ciampa and Johnny Gargano. This one, in retrospect, when you think about it, should play into the favor of DIY. They're more faster. They can get up the ladders more fast. more faster, and they can. But thinking about this, the Authors of Pain, they're more powerful tag team. They're more aggressive tag team, since becoming tag team champions on NXT, as well as being under the tutelage of Paul Ellering. I think this is going to be a tough test for the Authors of Pain, because this is a ladder match. But I think somehow the Authors of Pain are going to retain the championships on Saturday night. I think that's what's going to happen. But I do see, according to a lot of websites that I've been on and that I've read and that I've seen, apparently this is not a for sure thing, but they might break up Gargano and Ciampa, because apparently somebody was coming in and is going to be singing Gargano's theme song, or doing a theme song for Gargano, so that might result in them breaking up on Saturday. Their last time trying to win the NXT Tag Team titles was back at NXT TakeOver. I believe it was San Antonio, if I'm not mistaken, or it might have been before WrestleMania. The TakeOver before WrestleMania. So yeah, my pick as far as who's gonna win this match, I'm going with the Authors of Pain to retain, which of course brings us to the main event. It is going to be for the NXT title. It is going to be Hideo Itami challenging the glorious Bobby Roode for that NXT title, in what I think is probably going to be a solid matchup. Bobby Roode, since becoming NXT champion, has been on a major role as far as title defenses. He defeated Nakamura for that championship, and then defeated Nakamura again in the rematch. Hideo Itami, he's been on a roll. Don't get me wrong, but he has also spent most of his WWE NXT career on the injured list. So, what kind of what's that going to do? What would that do to his psyche? As far as what does that do for him going into this matchup? But he looks like he's at 100%. He looks like he's in good shape. As far as picking a winner in this one, I'm going to say Bobby Roode retains. Nothing against Hideo Itami. I think he's great in-ring competitor, but I think Bobby Roode needs to go over in this matchup to remain NXT champion. So that's my official pick for that one. As far as the card for Saturday NXT Takeover, looks like it's a usual card for any NXT Takeover event. All the titles are going to be on the line. So we'll have to wait and see what happens as far as the outcomes of these matches are concerned on Saturday. So with that being said, I'm expecting a good show from NXT Takeover Chicago. Saturday night when NXT Takeover ends, I'll be doing a review and posting it. So with that being said, these have been my official picks for this Saturday night's NXT Takeover Chicago. As always, I am Brian, and thank you for watching.